It's cold. It's cold outside of my house. It's cold inside of my house. It's cold in the news. It's cold on my phone. It's cold in my brain. And I'm tired of being cold. I just want to be cozy. So I'm going to whip out my crochet hook and we're going to make a little project and we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to crochet a balabonnet. Half balaclava, half bonnet, balabonnet. I think it's like kind of fits a little looser than a bonnet, but isn't as like constricting as a balaclava. I think it looks like an emotional support blanket that I can wear on my head. And that sounds great right now. There's a bunch of patterns on the internet, but I found one by this group called Grrrlz. I haven't tried one of their projects before, but they look like they're doing cool things. But essentially what it's going to be is it's just like a little hood and then it has like a little tie. And the way that they have it in their pattern is it's just one really long skinny tie, but I think I want it a little chunkier so I can make like a cute bow.
Oh, hi, me from the future. The pattern I'm using is just a bonnet. I don't know why I thought the pattern was a balabonnet, but I'm realizing it was actually just a bonnet pattern. But I think I turned it into more of a balabonnet by adding the scarf extensions. So that's what made it a balabonnet. Material Girls, you did great. You made a beautiful bonnet. Thank you.
And we're gonna see how it goes. This one's interesting because it actually uses two yarn together. So it's kind of like you're putting two colors into one and making it a little thicker and using like a big chunky hook. And I think it looks really cute. And I just kind of want to have like a little cozy hood that I can wear and be snuggled up in. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is pick a color. I have a lot of yarn. I'm also very indecisive, so I don't really know what I want to do. Green? That's like too much. That's too bright. I don't think I'd ever actually wear that. Orange and yellow. Clearly I like orange. I have an orange couch. I do think this would be, I do think this would look really cute, but I think I want something a little bit more muted. These are as neutral as you can get. Here's what I'm thinking. I have a lot of this one. This came from a thrift store. It's like really nice New Zealand wool. It's like a little scratchy. I think it'd be okay though. I don't think it's too scratchy. I think it's okay. Now, do I do this with an acrylic? So it's more just beige, or I have this leftover wool, which is really nice and came from a farmer in Illinois. So these are both like two like natural fiber, which I think would be really good for making a hat. So I think I might do these two. I think that'd be like a nice neutral color too. Makes me feel like a little fallen leaf. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's make a bonnet.
Whoops. My camera is so out of focus. I thought I had autofocus on and I didn't. So this shot is a little brutal. It'll get better. We all make mistakes.
What I'm gonna need is 2 skeins of yarn. I think this is gonna be enough, but I truly don't know. And if it's not, then we'll switch colors and that's fine. A size 6 crochet hook, which is really fun for me because I normally use like an itty bitty like 3. And so a 6 is just like something I don't normally use that much of. This is huge. It's a lot of yarn. So I am a little nervous about this pattern because it's a very like 2-dimensional row type of pattern, but I normally crochet amigurumi. And so I go in circles. And so this like going in straight lines actually makes me really nervous because I feel like it's not as forgiving. And for some reason, my edges never line up. So I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what, but this time it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Do you want to come a little closer? You seem a little far away. Come on over. Hi. Okay, yeah, see, this is better. Now we can like actually hang out, you know? Okay, so here, this is what I have so far. See? I think this is gonna look really cute. I don't think it's gonna be too close to my hair color. I think it'll be cute. Okay, so we're making some good progress, and I'm really proud of myself for like how straight all of my edges are. I'm wondering if it's like because of like the thicker yarn, it just kind of counteracts like the more inconsistency in my stitch tension. But it's coming along pretty nice, and we're at a really good like toupee status. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Spaghetti. Cleo, hi. How you doing? Are you sitting right? Okay. How about... Oh, you're stuck on yarn. Gonna go here? It's a better place than right on my yarn. No. Oh, you're just going right back onto it? Okay.
All around, we're going to use those to build on the technique for 22 rows.
Okay, I get it. I just had to watch the tutorial like 3 times because my brain was just like, bleh. But I think I get it. Okay, cool. 22 times. Noted. So much of crocheting is just counting. Hi. How you doing? You just looking? What's wrong? Do you want to sit on my lap, but you don't know how? Okay, yeah, this works. This is definitely sustainable. Okay. My sweet little gargoyle. Oh my god, your claws are so sharp. Oh, no thank you. Don't eat it, don't eat it. Oh. That's a good spot. Okay. So I'm not done, but I have made progress. This is where we're at so far. I think it's a look, kind of like a pilgrim look. I know it hasn't seemed like that, but I have been working on this for hours at this point. I should probably take a break. It's the next day, and we've made progress. I put on backwards, hang on. There we go. Still silly, but that's okay. Here we are so far. It's coming along, it's on my head. The next step is gonna be I'm gonna add like there's a little seam that goes across the front, and then we're gonna add the big ties. So I'll check back in after I've done this part, and then we'll talk about how the ties are gonna go down. This part is done. I really like the way that it's coming together. I feel like a cute little like medieval page boy. And the good news is it's not too similar to my hair color, which is nice. So the next part is that I gotta add the stripes. Straps. Gotta add like the straps. And what I want to have happen is that I want like super long, luxurious ones that I can wear as a scarf, or I can tie in a cute little bow. So I have all of this. The problem is I only have this much of the brown. So I need to pick a different color. I have this yarn. It's like pink, and then it turns like a different color. I hate it. I hate it. It's just really giving like 2008 hot pink hair extensions. And that's not the vibe that I'm going for. So we're gonna try something different. Could do this like golden color. Cream. Purple. I just want it all. I think I'm gonna go with the mustard. This is like my favorite color, like a marigold mustardy color. And I feel like this one on its own just feels very, like this is one of those like grayish colors. Like it could be beige or it could be gray, just depending on what you pair it with. And so I think that's why I want to use the yellow so that it makes it a little bit more beige and less gray. Let's give it a shot. What? It's done. I finished it. Do you want to see it? I feel so cozy right now. And you know what? It was really dreamy to just get to like chill and crochet something that I can actually wear and that I'm actually excited about. I think the yellow turned out really good. I like the brown. I like that I can wear it cozy mode and tuck in all the ends. My ears are warm, my neck is warm. Or I can also wear it like this with just really long tassels that go on for days. And they kind of twirl. They remind me of those goats, the ones with the really long ears, and they're so cute. These goats. So if you mix that, like that goat, and like a little babushka doll, that's me right now. I know I originally said that I wanted the big long scarf part so that I could tie it in a bow. Well, the bow looks like this. It's too baby. Like I look like I belong in a cradle. Not quite what we're going for. This is much better. This is cozy. This is secure. Because don't we all need that right now? I think we do. At the beginning of this, I said that I wanted an emotional security blanket on my head. And I feel like we've accomplished that. I'm really excited to take this for a little whirl. It's snowing today, so I think it's a really good time. Can confirm, it is super cozy. I think this project turned out really well, and I'm really glad that you got to hang out with me while I did it. And I hope this inspires you to go and craft something. Make something you can wear. Make something that you can be proud of. Make something that feels like your own emotional support blanket. Because times are crazy, and you deserve a little bit of warmth in this cold, cold world. Okay, well, I'll probably end up doing more crafts sooner rather than later, and if you want to come hang out, that'd be great. I also really like to thrift, and I love to craft, and I love to cook, and if you want to hang out with me while I'm doing my favorite things, I would love that. Okay, see you next time. Bye!